Okay, all. We are like 2.5 hours into the flight right now. I just watched the Michael movie. We had meal service. And before we get to Paris, I wanted to give you guys a little bit of a life update because there have been a lot of developments in the last 3 years. I am a third year, well, I'm actually about to be a fourth year commercial litigation attorney in St. Louis. I went to law school at Washington University in St. Louis. I vlogged my entire law school process from the time I got accepted to the time I graduated. And then after I took the bar exam, I fell off the face of the earth and I started practicing. I have really enjoyed it. I really like my job. I think it's really interesting. I think I have a good firm. I love my firm a lot, so much so that about a year ago, I convinced my best friend Nathan, you all know him if you watch the vlogs, to come work at my law firm. So he has been at my law firm for about a year. He moved back to St. Louis, and it has been just so great working with him. I've enjoyed it so much. It's been incredible. Now I'm on the way to Paris with my boyfriend. We've been dating for almost a year and a half. He's watching me film this, but he can't hear me because you can't hear anything on this plane. I feel like I am really excited to kind of just like reconnect with you guys throughout the next 2 weeks. But I think right now I'm going to watch Good Will Hunting. We're going to put my hair up in my heatless overnight curls. And I just took a melatonin because I'm really hoping to sleep. We get to Paris in 5 hours and 44 minutes. Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Hello. It is a long, long while later when I tell you I am borderline delirious at this moment. I did not sleep on the plane. I tried my best. I did not sleep on the plane. This one, he slept peacefully for like 4 hours while I just sat there and suffered. But we're in Paris now, and we came and we checked into our Airbnb. It's very cute.
Sitting down, sorry.
Oh, wait.
Oh, God.
Wait. Hunter. Hold on. Sorry, Hunter just got a concussion. That's the second time since we've been in the room. Anyways, I would like you to meet Hunter.
Weird.
We're gonna go explore Paris today. We don't have any plans. The goal is to just stay awake for as long as possible to try to beat the jet lag. Yes, so we're gonna go try to get some caffeine. Okay, we were walking around. We were looking for a bakery. Gosh, it's so pretty here. I chugged a sugar-free Red Bull and it kind of made me feel sick. How are you feeling about being in Paris?
Ready for my first croissant.
Ready for your first croissant? We have been walking for like 30 minutes. Oh, look at this. Look how pretty.
Guy on a horse.
Look how pretty. That must have some sort of significance.
You can see the top of the Eiffel there.
There it is. Is it as pretty as you thought? I think it's prettier in person than I thought it was going to be.
In person.
I didn't think, I'm not one to be like really astounded by a monument. This is kind of like a breathtaking situation.
I've never seen anything like it.
I've never seen anything like it either. We are just having the most lovely time walking around right now. I can't even articulate to you guys.
I don't even really have a plan. It's amazing.
We are going vintage shopping right now, and hopefully I find some good stuff. I'm very excited. I love it here. This is literally one of my favorite places I've ever been, and I just got here a few hours ago. I am in such a bad way. How are you feeling?
I feel terrible. Can't feel my legs.
We've walked like, how far do you think we've walked? Like 5 miles?
5 miles.
We've just been so amped up on Paris adrenaline, and we've been shopping, and then we went to get lunch, and now the jet lag. We shotgunned a Red Bull. It was disgusting. At some point we fell apart. I think I'm gonna give it. I know I'm not supposed to sleep right now, but I think I'm gonna go take a nap. I don't remember falling asleep, but I think we fell asleep for around an hour and a half. Now we are back out in our favorite city in the world. Well, we have already dubbed as our favorite city in the world.
Me and Melissa.
Oh yeah, my Starbucks name is Melissa. But we are going to the Louvre now. We are walking.
Favorite museum in the world.
Favorite museum in the world. I do not like museums that much, but you know, I'm turning a new leaf and becoming more cultured. And the goal is to kind of just like bop around until like 8 or 9-ish and then go to sleep. What? You having fun?
Best city in the world.
Best city in the
Love
world.
it here.
Best city in the world. We always do this. Tomorrow we'll be on like We Hate This City.
Why did we like that city
Why?
so much yesterday?
Good morning. It's day 2.
Afternoon.
It's afternoon.
Afternoon. We slept in.
We slept for literally 10 hours. It was wonderful. And then we went and got a croissant and a coffee. And we did a little bit of shopping. And now we're at lunch. And then we're going to a perfume making class. Are you excited?
Signature scent.
I'm so excited. You basically make your own signature scent and then you can reorder it. They like save it and you can reorder it when you get home. So I think it'll be really fun. But we're doing a little lunch in this cafe, the Maison Louvard Cafe. It's very pretty. And we're gonna get a crookie after this. Quite a while since I've last updated. I've been doing a terrible job of vlogging over the past couple of days. It has been a whirlwind. I actually do not think we have sat down one time. Like, seriously. Basically, if you saw yesterday, we went to a perfume making class. It was very sweet. We both made our signature scents. Then we went to dinner. Then we went on a river cruise, which I thought was going to be like a larger boat, like, you know, the river cruises that you see, there's like a ton of big boats on the on the Seine. And Hunter, as you saw, I think I did film one clip, surprised me with a private river cruise. It was great. We had a bottle of champagne. We had like an hour-long cruise, and as you can see, look how gorgeous. Look what happened. I was so absolutely on cloud 9 yesterday. Wow, it looks really pretty on the camera. Fiance cameo.
Fiance
cameo. Oh my
Hello.
gosh. We've been fiancés for 24 hours. How do you feel?
Incredible. Still kind of on cloud 9.
Me too. It was so beautiful. It was absolutely incredible. Should I say what we did next? So, listen, let me explain the story. I like going to Broadway shows when I'm in New York, right? Moulin Rouge is obviously a Broadway show about a worker at a club called Moulin Rouge. It's like a jukebox musical, and it's actually, I really enjoy it. We were looking for things to do last night after we got off the river cruise, and I was like, oh my gosh, we could go to Moulin Rouge, thinking it was the show that I had seen. I don't know why I thought that. It was just like a burlesque club. So we go to Moulin Rouge at like 11, and it is like it was not the vibe that we were really looking for. So we left halfway through and we went to get McDonald's and then we went to sleep. And then today is my birthday. So I turned 28 years old today, and we got up at like 9:30 and we literally just shopped all day. And we probably walked like 30,000 steps. Like, it was crazy.
The most beautiful mall in all of Paris,
What
probably.
is it called? Galleria.
Galleria.
Oh, put it up on the screen again because I forgot what it was. But it was
Something French.
it was a gorgeous mall. We were there for like several hours. We went to get lunch. We went to Carrette and got berries and cream and afternoon chocolat, which was very nice. And we did a ton of shopping, which I'm going to do a whole haul later in this video for y'all. Right now, we are about to go out to my birthday dinner. We are going to a Michelin star restaurant. We're going to Epicure in Paris. I'm very excited. I will get a better look at my outfit later, but I'm wearing this pink little dress. And this is I think it's an 8-course dinner. Hunter looks so swanky. Look at that.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored. Definitely not sponsored. But this is this is what a fiance looks like, everybody. You ever seen one? Look at that. Look at the fit. I like the white shoes too.
You like the white kicks?
Yeah, and it smells like the cologne he made yesterday. You did a way better job making cologne than I did perfume.
That was really fun.
It was super fun.
Recommend that.
Definitely recommend that experience if you're in Paris. Anyway, I'll show my dress when we get outside because I want to show my full fit. But we're going to dinner for my birthday. I'm 28 years old.
Happy birthday.
I'm engaged. Look how cute.
I can't get your head.
Can you get a nap?
Yeah.
This is my outfit.
Oh.
This is my outfit. This dress is from Nordstrom. I've been waiting to wear this to this specific restaurant. Are you having trouble?
I'm having trouble. Okay.
I've been waiting to wear it to this specific restaurant for literally months. Then I'm wearing my Louboutins, which I literally never... Are you okay? The cameraman's having some difficulty. Are you okay?
Gimbal's hot. Ouch!
Like, for my Louboutins, these are so uncomfortable that I'm bringing these flats to wear on the walk over there because... I will shove them in my bag. And then this is my Gucci Jackie. She's my prized possession. I love her. This is the outfit. And we're going to dinner. This is what we're doing outside the restaurant. Putting my shoes on. Folding up my foldable flat.
and I'm gonna stuff these in my purse. And if you ask, is this like too much or excessive? Yeah, it definitely is. Hold on one foot, balancing. That's crazy. Ow! This is in style, right outside the restaurant.
Restaurant workers watching.
I know, right? Here. See, now we just fold this.
Perfect.
Look at that. It's not gonna shut, but who needs it?
Back up and let me get your outfit.
Oh. Final outfit. This is the mackerel course, everybody. I'm trying to film inconspicuously, or inconspicuous. I've had two glasses of wine. He's thinking. You like it?
It's got a little bit of a kick.
A kick? Ooh, I want to try. This is the Zermatt course. I don't know what any of this is, y'all. Give us your impression. First impressions.
I don't know where to start, to be honest. This is the Zermatt.
Is that good?
Mm-hmm.
The next course. This one is this
You get a video of
is
this one?
the red mullet. I'm getting your taste test of everyone.
Good. I like the last one better, I think.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
We just picked a bunch of cheese off of this cheese cart. Hunter had sheep cheese. Last course. It's so good. Yay! See, happy birthday and congratulations. Ooh. We're having quite the situation this morning. I feel like Hunter's made this so much harder than it needs to be. Okay, I think he's got it up now. Oh!
It's like the little comedian we saw.
I know. There's like nobody out, and there will not be anybody out here for like the next like several hours because nobody comes out here until like 10. We are taking the train today to Switzerland, and my sleep score has never been lower. I can't do this Parisian life. I think I didn't go to bed until 3, and then we woke up at 5:30, and now we're going to the train. I am gonna go to prep first because I need a coffee, but I don't think my readiness score today was like a 37. But we have a long train ride this morning to Zermatt, Switzerland, where we will be staying for the next literally like day and a half, 2 days. But I'm really excited. So we're gonna get on the train. Never mind. Pret's closed because nothing here opens before freaking 10. Hunter, what are we gonna do?
Panic.
Wait, no. We're on the train to Switzerland. We've been on this train for like what? Almost 3 hours now. We are entering the mountains now. I'm gonna take these off. Oh.
Has been involved in an accident involving a person. The train cannot be moved until the situation has been investigated.
We got evacuated from the train, and this is really sad. Apparently there was an accident involving a person. We have no idea what the accident was or what happened, but somebody got hit by the train. I didn't feel it when it happened, but they did slam on the e-brake.
They pulled the e-brake.
Like it was very harsh stop. So then they would come over the intercom like every 20 minutes and say that there was like a investigation ongoing, and there were like, I don't know, we didn't really know what was going on in the train.
Police involved. We can't move the train until it's been investigated.
And the train was just sitting there, so the train was getting so hot, like so hot. They said that there was like an evacuation train that was coming.
And keep in mind, we're maybe a quarter mile walking distance to
A
the next station.
But we are in the middle of nowhere, Switzerland, at this point. Like, it was like, I don't even remember what the little town was called, but it was. So then with the evacuation train comes up, and we have to like climb over this rickety ladder.
They build this little bridge from train to train.
And then you are in, literally, it looks like a fire truck, like, or inside of an ambulance, but you're like in a train. So we're just like in this evacuation train.
They had like fire truck gear and stuff.
I can't believe that happened to us. That was crazy, and it was hot in there too. And then we had to take the evacuation train up to the next station.
And then we got onto a new train.
Tell him about the little man.
The one good thing that happened, I mean, this has totally been a horrible last couple of hours, but there was a little Frenchman, and he was in the evacuation train with us, and he asked me, he didn't speak a lot of English, but he asked me to take a photo of him, like, kind of like mewing, like, in front of, like, he was, like, probably in his 80s.
He made her retake it.
He made me retake it because he didn't like the angle. Like, he wanted all the other passengers, like, behind him.
He wanted to look like he was in a fire truck.
He wanted to, it was actually...
like a childhood dream.
It was actually really cute. And then afterwards, he was looking at him, and he was, like, really, like, analyzing the pictures that I took. Oh, hold on. Well, obviously, we missed the train that we were supposed to take to Zermatt because of the whole thing. This ended up being, like, a 2-hour ordeal.
We're officially winging it.
We're in Wisp is one of my favorite crackers.
Parmesan crackers.
But we're in Visp right now.
We're winging it.
And we are eating pizza because I haven't eaten all day. At some point, we're going to try to get on a train to Zermatt. Hey, we found this little local pizza place.
It feels like a chain almost, but it's probably not.
So that's our update. Still kicking. I wanted to give you a little tour of our Airbnb because our Airbnb in Zermatt is actually so cool. Like, it is way cooler than our Airbnb in Paris. So when you walk in, you have this little just like living room area, and it's like a loft. So you have the stairs up there. We'll go up there in a second. Then over here, I just love how it's decorated. It's so cool. Kitchen was super big. This is our view out our window. We have this little like see-through glass floor that leads down to the kitchen, which is super cool. And then my favorite part is this huge bathtub with the skylight. This is like a little tiny bathroom that's like just like, you know, it looks like the Harry Potter closet, but it's like a bathroom. It's raining right now, so I think I'm gonna put on some comfy clothes. I mean, I think I'm just gonna put on a sweatshirt. And then I think we're gonna go kind of explore the town. And then we have dinner reservations at 8:45. We're getting fondue, Swiss fondue. So that should be really fun. So I will take you with us.
Chez Veroni.
It is a like ski in, ski out restaurant in Zermatt. We had to hike 2.5 miles to get here.
We have this little blanket.
We have
kind
this
of
little
cold.
blanket, and the food we got looks absolutely amazing.
Walking through what we got.
So we got, hold on.
Earlier. That's supposed to be hot.
This is the gnocchi. Oh my gosh, look at this. You want me to cut this in half?
No, let's eat it straight up.
This is the burger. Hold on, let me take a bite of it. I don't know if I'll be able to get a bite.
And we got a caramelized goat cheese salad.
This has been one of the highlights of the trip, food-wise, for me.
This restaurant is incredible.
The unfortunate part is we are supposed to be able to see the Matterhorn. Like, it's supposed to have a really good view of the Matterhorn, but it's so foggy today. Let me show you. Like, look how foggy it is. It's so thick. The Matterhorn would be right over there. It's just covered in fog, and literally there's no one here except us. And they gave us this little blanket to share. Very, very cute. We went on a hike to a really good restaurant up in the Swiss Alps today, and we just got back down, and Hunter doesn't want the fun to stop. So he has offered us to walk another, like, you know,
Probably another mile.
Another mile.
And a half uphill.
to
Up mountain.
go to these gondolas so that we can go to the suspension bridge. So that's what we're gonna do now. I hope you can hear me. I don't think you'll be able to hear me, honestly, but this is what the town looks like. We're about to go on these gondolas that take you up into the mountains. I'm scared.
Not a private gondola tour.
Not me getting sick.
I don't love this. The window's open. That's a nice touch.
The door's wide open. That's a nice touch. One of us
It's
small.
open.
It's like a Boeing plane. On the gondola. Wait, this is super cool.
We don't know where we're going. By the
No,
way.
no idea.
We have no idea. We think this is gonna spit us out at the right spot,
But if not, we've got a really pretty scenic ride.
we got a round trip ticket at least. Another snafu.
Another snafu. So we gondoled up here, as you all saw, and we were on our way to the suspension bridge, and it turned out Google led us to the wrong place, and to go to the actual suspension bridge, it probably would have been like an hour.
Probably would have been another hour.
And we walked so much, and we were like, we're just so tired of walking, let's just go get on the gondola and go back to Zermatt and get dessert and go to bed. And we get to the gondola station, and it's closed.
Non-operational.
It closed literally like 3 minutes after we got off the first gondola. I feel like there wasn't any signage. It closed at 5:50 p.m., which is also just a weird time to close.
It's also a very weird time.
Such a weird time to close. So we have to hike basically back. There's where the gondola is. We're gonna have to hike back down to Zermatt, and it's gonna be like another 2-mile walk. So, we're so tired. How do you feel about this leg of our trip since we're leaving tomorrow? Oh my gosh, there's a bumblebee.
Switzerland is part of my... This is the top.
This is the top. This was so fun. I actually feel like we didn't have enough time here.
It beats that Louvre.
Oh, it beats the Louvre like crazy. I honestly reached a mental low in the Louvre. We're on our walk back down. We've made it from here. We still have like 25 minutes to go. Hunter's legs, I don't know if you'll be able to see it on camera. He is like, literally, he is shaking because these downhills,
I don't even know what it is.
this walk has been like 85% downhill. Oh, the downhills almost hurt more. Ow! I mean, look, this is so steep. Not even going to begin to tell you what we have been through over the past 36 hours, but we are in Villefranche now. This was quite a journey. We just got here this morning. We were supposed to get here last night. We spent the night in Ventimiglia, Italy, because we could not get to our Airbnb, but we figured it out now, and we showered. We got all put together. I didn't cry pretty much the whole day yesterday. I did a few tears as we were coming up to the Airbnb because it was just too much for me. It was like the worst travel day of my life. Now we're in Villefranche. Let me show you what the view is from our Airbnb. This is like almost unreal, guys. Like, I've never had an Airbnb with this good of a view. Oh, look at that. So absolutely beautiful. It is so hot here though. We're about to go out and get some cocktails and try to find somewhere to sit. I wanted to show my outfit. So this is a little 2-piece set that I got from Amazon actually. It was like 40 bucks. I think I got it on sale. This hat I think I also got from Amazon, and then these shoes are from Nordstrom. They're Sam Edelman.
Get my fit.
Where's your fit from, Hunter?
I don't remember.
I think the shorts are Goodwill. I think those were thrifted.
I think they were thrifted.
And I think the top is that Nordstrom Rack?
This might be thrifted too.
Maybe. Okay, Thrift King.
Thrift King.
Go off, Thrift King.
Free sandals.
Free sandals. So we're gonna go try to find an Aperol Spritz in Villefranche. So hot here. Let's go. I have been MIA from the vlog for the past couple days. I thought I would make it up to you by doing a massive haul of everything that I've bought so far in Paris, Switzerland, in Villefranche, in Milan. I've done so much shopping this trip. I was actually gathering the bags and I was like, Madison, you need to stop shopping. However, I have not shopped in a while. I have been saving up for this trip for a long while. So I am very excited with everything that I bought. This is my first international trip, so obviously had to go big or go home. Okay, so I'm going to go in order. The first place I went to when I was in Paris was the pharmacy. If you've never been to Paris, they have pharmacies literally like every 10 feet. And they are different than pharmacies in the United States. They are like top to bottom skincare. That's pretty much it. They're not like a normal convenience store. They are just skincare. I love skincare. I was looking on TikTok at like the best things to buy, and I'm just gonna go through these really quickly. I got the Caudalie sunscreen, looks really great. Instant detox mask, active foaming cleansing gel from Bioderma. They have this toothpaste brand that is like kind of viral in France called Marvis. The whitening one is the one that's viral, but I just got the classic strong mint and I got 2 of these. Caudalie moisturizing mask, Caudalie beauty elixir. I've been really interested to try this for a long time. It's Very nice glass bottle. And then these are the ACMs. They're like acid. I don't even know what they are. I saw them on TikTok. They're supposed to be good for skin redness, blemishes, all of that stuff. So I thought I could try it out. But I got 2 of those. These were more expensive. I think these were like 25 bucks a piece. Multi-purpose dry hair body oil. Look at this. So that's everything I got from the pharmacy. Okay, so the next place I went was Longchamp, and this was something else that was kind of on my TikTok, like souvenir kind of bucket list. I have wanted a Les Pliage bag for a really long time. If you don't know, they're like the viral, like kind of tote bags. And I had actually learned from somebody that I work with that in Paris, you can get a Longchamp bag and you can get an Eiffel Tower stamp. It's like this big. This bag is apparently like a workhorse in terms of like the amount you can store in it. I thought it would be a cute little work bag for me. This bag has the Eiffel Tower stamp on it that they do in stores. Next, we did some shopping for my birthday and we went to the big mall in Paris. There is a big secondhand kind of like repurposed clothing vintage store in the mall. And I found these Cezanne denim pants. These are absolutely perfect. They fit me like a dream. They are like straight leg pants. Love them, perfect size. And then the next thing that I got was a shirt to kind of go with the pants. So I got this, the Frankie Shop button down. This is perfectly my style. I love looking like I'm about to go on a safari. Like that's kind of my color palette in terms of like workwear. So this is an oversized kind of like button down and it fit me so perfect. And I thought with a little French tuck in these pants, it'd be so cute. I went to Claudier Pierlot in Paris. So they have a couple standalone stores and then they have a store in the mall. I thought this shirt was so freaking cute. Could wear it to work. This is just like a white little shirt with like these blue striped collar and buttons. I think this is so quintessential Paris to me. Then at the mall, I went to a little spot called Aero Paris. This shirt is so pretty, but you like clasp these little clasps to the front and it's kind of like a wraparound style shirt. And then the final thing we got at the mall was one of my little birthday presents from my boyfriend. He got me, obviously, a little Jellycat croissant. I was obsessed with this. I have a bookshelf of stuffies at my work. Can't wait to put this up there. The Jellycat store in the mall was absolutely insane though. Next, I went to Officine Universelle Bully. And the thing that's really cool about this place is they do customized pieces. First thing, I got a couple of things engraved, and because I just got engaged, look, I know I'm not changing my last name for a long time, but I thought because it's an engagement trip, I would put my new last initial on it. So it says Madison V. It is so cute. This place had quite a bit of a line to get into. I think we had to wait like probably like 45 minutes to get in. I got a little customized hairbrush. I got Nathan a little gift here because we went on our birthday, and if you know, Nathan and I usually take a joint trip every year on our birthday. So this is our first birthday apart. We usually don't really get each other birthday gifts because we're together and we just like go out to dinner or whatever and celebrate. But I thought of him when I was at that store, so I got him a little birthday gift. And if you see it, they calligraphied his name on the front, and I thought that was really sweet. I got this. This is like a hand cream. It was like a rose scented hand cream. This is like a rose scented, I think it's a body lotion. And the reason I got this was because this is a glass bottle. I thought like even when I run out of this body lotion, I can just refill this and keep this on display. That's all the shopping that I did in Paris. Now we're moving on to Switzerland. So I really didn't do any shopping in Switzerland, except I did buy this coat. Schofel coat was originally like $600 and I got it over half off. So cute. Can't wait to wear it all the time. That's the only thing I bought in Switzerland, but I definitely think I will get my use out of it. Then we got to Milan, and this is where things get a little dicey, guys. I was not intending on doing any shopping in Milan. We were originally supposed to be there for like 4 hours while we were just waiting on a train. And we ended up being there for closer to 10 hours because we missed a train, our train got canceled, like a whole bunch of things happened. And so during that time, I decided to do some shopping. I went to a little makeup store called Wycon Cosmetics, and I had never heard of this. I think it's only sold in Italy. They were having a deal where it was buy 3, get 2 free. And I got this little blush / highlight, very pretty. And then I basically got just like 3 of these lip plumpers, filler killers, and I got like a light pink, a darker pink, and then a red. I'm obsessed with these. I tried one of them when we went out today and I really liked it. And then I've been getting on the lip liner train, so I also got this little like baby pink lip liner. Then we have the big purchase. While I was in Milan, I went to Prada. Prada's flagship store is in Milan, and I have a Prada bag. I absolutely love it. And I decided to celebrate my new kind of engaged era. I really wanted to buy a white purse. So I bought this very gorgeous, oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with this. This is the Prada Small Body Bag, and it is just absolutely gorgeous. I cannot wait to wear it. And I love the like worn leather, and I love the gold hardware. And so this was my birthday present to myself. I love it. Hunter bought me this while we were in the Milan train station. I loved this. This is a little notebook with little purses and stuff because I am obsessed with purses, and I thought I could use this at work to do like my little agenda and my to-dos for the day. And finally in Villefranche, we have only been here for like 5 hours. We went out and we went to lunch, and we went to like a 2-hour lunch. It was absolutely phenomenal. And then obviously we went shopping, because why wouldn't we go shopping? I got, first of all, 2 little postcards from Villefranche. Look how pretty they are. I have a bulletin board in my office at work, and I thought these would be really cute together up on the bulletin board. I went to a little boutique where there was this very sweet woman, and she was selling me. Like, look, she was doing her job. She was selling me on stuff, and I got some really cute clothing pieces. First of all, this pink satin midi skirt. I'm obsessed with this. I think this is just the prettiest color ever, and I can wear this to work with just like a little white shirt and some heels. And I got this shirt. This shirt is also by the same brand, Cecil Wang. And this is like kind of a bigger oversized shirt, blue and white. But I thought with jeans, like tucked into jeans to work, this would be absolutely darling. And then the last thing in this haul is this button-up shirt. I'm a sucker for a button-up. I'm a sucker for like a plain white button-up, plain blue button-up. And I saw this green striped button-up, and this was absolutely perfect. This is like 100% what I'm wearing on the day-to-day. So that's everything. I mean, I know it wasn't much, just kidding. This is like more shopping than I've done in the past year, but I have had so much fun. Good morning, everyone. I did not film really at all yesterday. We just had a very relaxing day. We were in Nice for a few hours, just doing some shopping, hanging out at the beach, and then we came back and took like the fattest nap ever and went to dinner, and then went back to bed. Today is Thursday. I'm having an iced espresso. I think today is also going to be a pretty chill day. I think we're gonna go get some coffee right now, some breakfast, and then we might do a little bit of walking around. I think later today we're gonna go to Monaco, but we're not really in a rush to go. I do wanna go to the casino, and I do wanna see Monaco because we are so close. I think it's like a 15-minute Uber, or you can take the train. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Then I've been using this sunscreen that I got here actually because I running out of my Summer Friday sunscreen. This La Roche-Posay is so good. I really want an iced coffee and a croissant. That is how we've been starting pretty much every day. This is what it's looking like today in Villefranche. It's absolutely beautiful. It's so hot. We walked down to get coffee, and then we walked back, and as you can see, it's quite downhill. Like it inclines up. So when we walk back from getting coffee, it's like a 20-minute walk, and it's literally like upstairs, up probably like 30 flights of stairs. I'm not even kidding. So we got our workout in for today, and then we came back, ate our croissants, chilled, got ready. I'm gonna show you my outfit. We're going back to the place that we had lunch at the first day, like Cosmo, because it was just so good. We were obsessed with it. This is what I'm wearing today. This is the little dress. I got this from Saks Fifth. The one in St. Louis closed down, and so everything was on super clearance sale. So this dress was originally like $600, and I think I paid $100 for it. I might have even paid less. And then we were wearing little flip-flops from Amazon. My Jackie, as always, and my hair is so gross here. I really just don't want to wash it because I feel like it's kind of pointless because we just sweat so much everywhere we go. So I'm just going to be doing slick backs for pretty much the rest of the trip. We're back at Le Cosmo, which is our favorite.
I got another one, shocker.
A limoncello spritz. He loves it. I think I've had an Aperol spritz every day of this vacation.
I think you have to have think literally every day depends
I have
on.
one Aperol Spritz today. Ooh, that looks... God, this place just looks so good. We've been in France for like 10 days now, and Hunter... Hunter just started talking to the waiter in Spanish. I feel like it was a panic response. You were like, "Como se dice?" and he was like... But we're still at lunch. This is our view. It is really pretty. And we're gonna finish up here and then...
Sweating like a pig.
It is so hot.
It's so hot.
Where are we going after this?
The Airbnb and then Monaco.
Monaco.
Monte Carlo.
Monte Carlo. We're gonna go to the casino. I really want to go to the casino. Because how iconic would it be if I won, like, huge... I could buy another...
The extended smile was crazy.
I could buy another purse.
But 2 purses?
Just kidding. American Express might, like, call me at that point. All right, we got little limoncello.
This little camera's awesome.
So we sip it.
Cheersies.
Cheersies. It's like good old Country Farms lemonade.
Country Farms.
This is their specialty spritz.
And you guessed it.
Another limoncello.
Another limoncello.
Cheers.
Cheers.
We're gonna sit here and enjoy. Every meal here is literally 3 hours long. So we probably got another hour and a half to go. But we have just such a beautiful view of the ocean. So it's pretty great. How are you feeling? Girl, are you okay? Oh my gosh, wait, she's back to life. So happy you're back.
Sorry about that.
You fell off the pepper.
You were on the pepper.
Mm-hmm. How do you feel about this little afternoon that we're having?
This little afternoon we're having is so relaxing and hot and sweaty.
It is very hot and sweaty, but also relaxing. So we're gonna keep hanging out. And just like that, we are home. I stopped filming because the day after I last talked to you guys, we trained 8 hours back to Paris. And we had a lovely final day in Paris. We just went on like a really long walk. We got some sushi, which was delicious. And then we went to bed and we got up at 5 a.m. the next day and we just had almost the worst travel day of my life, but I feel like I already had a worse travel day of my life on this trip. So it was just like 2 really bad travel days. But we got back last night. I slept for like 12 hours and I'm feeling so much better today. I have this one day off just to kind of get myself together. And then tomorrow I will be going back to work. But I just wanted to come on here and especially if you watched all the way through, I don't know if anybody's gonna watch this because I haven't posted in so long, but let me know if you made it to the end. And thank you so much for coming with me on what was honestly the best vacation of my life. I enjoyed it so much. It was obviously a very special vacation and one that I'm so glad I have this documented to look back on. But I am planning to post more videos. Not super frequently, obviously, because my schedule just doesn't allow it. But if there are any sort of videos you want to see from me in terms of what being an attorney is actually like, or day in the life videos, kind of just like any questions that I might be able to answer, I am very happy to do so. And yeah, until next time, I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.